We just got this in. Singer R. Kelly has now been sentenced to 30 years in prison for sex trafficking. Speaking of sex trafficking, after the court heard emotional statements from his victims. This is the second verdict of this type that we have seen, sentencing, I should say, this week, with Ghislaine Maxwell being the other one. Correspondent David Lee Miller with these breaking details. Hi, David Lee.
Hi, Martha. Indeed, you're right. This was a very emotional day in Brooklyn Federal Court. As you mentioned, R. Kelly, now sentenced to 30 years behind bars for sexually abusing children and young women. He faced a possible life sentence. 7 of his victims spoke before the court. One talked about what she called, and quoting now, deplorable acts on both male and female victims. She said he used his fame and power for his own sexual gratification. Another victim wept as she described thoughts of suicide. She said, and I quote her again, "I only want R. Kelly put in prison so he cannot cause any harm to others."
Yo, what's up? What's good? It's your brother God Science. I'm up in here once again. Uh, Salute to the few that do watch the video. Subscribe, man. It's free. Appreciate y'all. Like the video if you like it. Uh, Today we're talking about the sentence by R. Kelly for 30 years. And just gonna, talk about it a little bit. Do I think that's a little bit excessive? Hell yes. You got this other woman here. They got a triangle over there, and she gets 20 years, but he gets 30. Now I'm not gonna sit here in front like R. Kelly is innocent. That case that he went to trial for, well, he went to court for and was found not guilty. Remember back in the days with peeing on a 15-year-old? Um, right then and there, he should have packed up and went to Jamaica or France or somewhere else, or sit his ass down somewhere. But let me just say my personal beliefs on all of this. I wasn't there, so I don't know exactly what happened. I know there's a lot of women that's coming out. I always said it's kind of funny how all of a sudden all this happened when they knew that, this shit was going on for years and there's no excuse for it. Sex trafficking, I don't know where that comes in. I really don't. But we all know, and I'm not trying to make this a black and white thing, because it's, but when it comes to sentencing, uh, come on. That's all I'm gonna say. Come on. We know what time it is. They gonna take you to all kinds of courts to try to get you, and especially if you escape one. Now, like I said, do I believe he did some courageous things in the past? Yes. And maybe this is karma coming up to him, catching up to him. But do I believe what's going on recently with a lot of these women? No, I don't. Not all of them. I'm sorry. And it's just a sad case, man, of, you know, he's done. That's it. 30 years, that's it. And like I said, I wasn't there. If he did assault any of these women, my condolences to him. That's very traumatizing, and he deserves to pay for that. But all this new stuff, I think it's mixed in with some lies, and I think they're trying to get him, and they got him. And he should have just do like what Russell Simmons did, and what Roman Polanski, get the hell out of here. Because they're gonna get you, and they came for him. And as far as I heard, he still has charges he has to go back to Chicago for. Now, he was found not guilty for it, and I know he's gonna appeal this. And a lot of people were saying, well, if he showed some remorse when he was in court, technically he can't really do that, because if he admits to that crime or these crimes, then he can't file an appeal. So it's kind of, funny there doing that. But you know, I think it's a little bit excessive for 30 years. Um, Especially with all this new stuff. I'm not talking about the stuff that happened back in the 90s and stuff. I think he was totally, I've heard stuff from people who lived in Chicago of how R. Kelly used to drive around high schools. This is allegedly looking for little girls and this the thing about I don't get with these celebrities when it comes to these cases that is so weird to me is that these dudes have money, they got fame, they probably can get any woman they want, and it's like instead of just I mean you can get any woman you want, they go after they do this weird stuff, getting underage girls and you know, I, I don't know. Now, I know his past and he's been abused. That's no excuse. But hurt people are hurt people. We all know that. But do I think that the sentence is a little bit excessive? Yes. Am I surprised? Hell no. When you're that shade, they gonna try to give you the max. And I'm not like I said, it has nothing to do with all with color. But we all know we're living in America, and that shit plays a part in every damn role it seems like in society. Every role, whether it's coming to sentencing or anything else. If you're a different shade, you get a little bit of more mercy. When you're our shade, it's like that mercy's out the door. And not to say that if what he did that he's accused of, if he's guilty, he should pay for it. And like I said, he's done a lot of things bad, outrageous things in the past, and it's like karma coming to him. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like that, and it's just a sad thing because everybody loses. These women that were abused, they gotta be traumatized for life. This man, a talented musician, one of the most talented musicians that I used to look up to as a musician, um, is gone. He's gonna be 30 years. He's gonna be doing. It's like nobody wins in this. You know what I mean? And if he is sick, which you know I don't. He has to be. There has to be, and like I said, it's not an excuse, but he has to have some shit upside in his head is wrong for him to, like I said, you're a rich man, you're successful, you're one of the best singers out there. Paul Piper. I mean, you can get any girl you want, and you going around with underage girls taking chances of going to jail. Shit makes no damn sense at all. And I always remember that that interview he did with Gail, which was it wasn't funny. There's nothing funny about it, but I'm not gonna front. I was laughing my ass off because he said it himself. How stupid I am for all the stuff that I did in my way past to do it. Yes, yes. Why would you do something like that? So I really don't believe everything that they're throwing at him right now. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe he did do some of that stuff back in the days, and he's just I don't know. He messed with the wrong person, and they got him. They got him. So I don't know what else to say on it. What y'all think about the whole thing? Are you surprised? If he's getting 30 years, I think Mrs. I can't even get her name on my mind right now. You know who I'm talking about. She should be getting 30 years too, because she was in that triangle. But you know how it is with us. It's always a double standard. There's always a double standard. And this is not excusing R. Kelly of any wrongdoing. If he did wrong, he should pay for it. That is justice. but we all know what time it is when it comes to the double standard with black male, especially black males in America. So anyway, just a sad day, and hate to see it, but like I said, sex trafficking. I really don't know. Um, it seems like they was like put just adding shit on top of it, adding stuff on top of it. That's just my opinion. I can be wrong. Like I said, I wasn't there, and I don't condone anything like this. But seems like they were just trying to stack the deck, and they got him. But should have did like Russell, bro. Be out of here. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, man. What y'all think about the whole thing? I'm still following the case, Nipsey Hussle, Eric Holder case. Recently I heard he got attacked. I don't know if he got stabbed or not, so I don't want to make a video of it yet because I don't know the full details. But R. Kelly got sentenced to 30 years, man, and it's just like, what a waste, man. But leave your comments tell me what y'all think. Do y'all disagree with me? Do y'all think he deserved it? Do y'all think this is just they're trying to stack the deck on this brother? What you think? I'm out, y'all. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace.